Here with your D3 Women's National Champion, Amy Regan of Stevens Institute. Amy, tell us what went through your mind when you had a huge lead that whole race, and then Lucy caught you with like 1,200 to go. What was going through your mind when she caught you?
Most of the season, that's just kind of how I started. I go out, I feel comfortable doing that, and just hold on to it throughout the entire race. And so it was a little different this time at the 5K. I knew she was right behind me. She was right behind me the whole time, and I was thinking in my mind, she's running the race. I want to race. You know, sit on the leader and then kick at the end. But you know, just the past few seasons and my experience at championships, I know what it's like for that last kick, and I really just wanted it so bad, and I held on to it. My coach said hold on to it for the last 400 meters, and it's just what I tried to do. So,
has being the national champion, best runner in the country, has that set in yet?
I couldn't really feel my legs when I was finishing, and I was like, so this is what it feels like, huh? But no, it really hasn't. You know, I'm really happy. I love cross. It's probably my favorite season, and I'm just so grateful. You know, Lucy is probably the most respected athlete out here, and to race against her like that, it means more to me than the national championship.
That first kind of 2/3 of the race when you were leading and had that big gap, were you panicking at all, or were you kind of just trying to save a little bit in case you got caught?
I always panic when I do that because nobody wants to be like that person, you know, and then get kicked out. But so of course I was nervous, but I just kind of I didn't know how I was going to finish. We talked about it this whole season. How is this race going to end up? And we had no idea. There's different scenarios, and that's how it ended. And I knew I just wanted to kick and finish and hold on to whatever I had at that time. So,
was there any point before the finish and you knew you had won? Obviously, you kind of ran away from Lucy with like 500 to go. Was there any point after you made that move that you knew you had it?
When people started cheering her name and it got quieter, that's when I was like, all right, there must be some sort of gap here. But I mean, really, after the 5K, we were just neck and neck. Yep. She was up on me a couple meters, and then the last turn right before the straightaway, I don't know, there was that little hill. We both kind of got up there, and I just kind of pulled away, and after that, it just worked out well.
I asked Lucy the same question. When you guys were together, you were also running 5 meters apart. You guys were not shoulder to shoulder. You're on opposite ends of the course. What was going on there?
A little bit of both. I tend to just not run in packs. You know, everybody should have their own space. But also the mud. I was looking 10 feet ahead of me the whole race just to see where the grass was. And we had talked about running tangents. You know, running the race strategically. But it really was just look for grass and run towards it. So,
congrats on the national title.
Thank you so much.